Okay, so estamos aquí con Mami. Ella nos ayudará con una pequeña entrevista sobre su vida y que nos puede dar un mensaje para aquellas personas que deseen estudiar en el extranjero. Okay? So, Mami, hello.
Hello.
Thank you for accepting this interview. So I'm making this video for all the people in TikTok who are following my account. So I want for them to know you a little bit. Okay. So maybe you can start saying your self-introduction.
Okay, so hello, I'm Mami and I'm Japanese and now I live in IT prefecture in Japan. I really like sweet food. Yeah, I sometimes make the sweet. Yeah, I also like
Sweet.
strawberry chocolate.
Yes, I love
I really like this.
Really delicious.
And my favorite Japanese food is takoyaki and gyoza.
Yeah.
I also like nikujaga with starchy.
Okay. Well, that's one. What the name? What's
Nikujaga?
Nikujaga? What's that? Nikujaga?
It's kind of Japanese traditional. I don't know if it's traditional or not, but it includes potato, carrot, beef, or pork. It depends on the
Depends on
depends on the temperature or
Okay.
Kind of that.
Okay. Yes. It sounds very delicious.
Yeah, it's so delicious.
Okay, Mami, tell us what's your major here in your university?
I major in English, so yeah, I'm studying English education.
Okay, so you're in English education. So why and how do you learn English?
Why? I started to study English when I was 3 or 4 years old, and my mother said, maybe my mother thought that I'm good at studying English.
You communicate a lot.
Yeah, I communicate a lot, and I really like to communicate with other people. So maybe my mother thought that. And how I study English? I study English by interact with some other people like you. Yeah, I think talking is the best study. Yeah.
So you interact with other people who speak English.
Yes.
Okay, but also you study English in your high school, right?
Yes.
Did you take classes in other places like institutes or schools, language schools?
When I was little, I went to ground school.
Oh,
Yeah.
and then you start improving.
Yes.
Okay, great. Man. So you learn little by little, like talking. So it's very important to talk,
Yes.
and then you can learn how to express in English. Okay. So tell us a little bit of your future. What's your plans for the future?
I study English education, but I don't want to be a teacher because I think Japanese Japanese teachers working environment is not so good.
Okay.
So maybe now I search about a different job and I want to find different one.
Okay, so you will try different jobs first.
Yes.
Okay, so but you always will look a job where you can speak English, right? It's maybe not in Japan, another country.
I think Japan is better for me because this is so great.
Okay, Japan. What do you think about international students? Because here in Aichi University of Education,
Yeah.
there's many international students, and I know you have many friends also. What do you think about them?
Yeah, they're so good friends for me. Yeah, I can learn from them a lot, and I also can tell them about myself or about Japan, about my experience.
Okay.
They're good friends.
Yes. So, what language do you use when you communicate with them?
I usually use English, but some students can speak Japanese, so if I interact with that student, I use Japanese.
Japanese. It depends. Japanese or maybe English.
Yes.
It depends on the student.
Yes.
And they are very kind. They're very gentle
I
person.
think so very kind
Mm-hmm.
and so easy to talk.
Yeah, it's important. Okay, so last question. And what will be your recommendations, advices for all these people who want to start learning English and maybe study in other countries, especially for my followers in Latin America.
So I want to say you that don't miss your big chance. So if you find a good chance to communicate with other people or speak English or other languages, so please get the chance and do it, challenge it.
Yes, as we know, speaking English opens many doors, right?
Yes.
Helps a lot. Yeah. Okay, so this was this very, very short interview with Mami. Thank you, Mami, for your time. Thank you. She's so kind and beautiful. Sí. Ok, amigos, esta ha sido la entrevista con Mami. Muchísimas gracias, Mami. Thank you so much, Mami. Arigatou gozaimasu. And see you in another time. Bye bye.